South Korea's Foreign Minister Kang Kyung-wha is in Singapore this week for talks with her counterparts from the Association of Southeast Asian Nations. Her meetings there will go beyond that region, though. The foreign ministers of China, Japan, North Korea, and the United States will be there as well. Kang Kyung-wha spent her first full day there, getting her colleagues up to speed on the latest from the Korean Peninsula. Lee Ji-won has this report.
A day after her arrival in Singapore, South Korea's Foreign Minister Kang Kyung-wha met Wednesday with her counterparts from Vietnam, Malaysia, Laos, and 3 other ASEAN member states on the sidelines of the 51st ASEAN Foreign Ministers Meeting. Part of the agenda was, of course, the latest developments on the Korean Peninsula. As regional neighbors, the Southeast Asian nations were keen to know how the situation is unfolding and show their support for the recent efforts for peace in the region.
This is not going to be easy. This is a change of historical direction on the Korean Peninsula. But there is the commitment of the top leaders to this, and we are very much committed to making sure that we deliver on a non-nuclear Korean Peninsula that is wholly at peace, and we'll certainly count on your continued support.
Wednesday's bilateral talks also sought to further deepen ties between the Southeast Asia and Seoul. Highlighting peace, prosperity, and people, the core aspects of the Moon administration's new southern policy, Minister Kang said South Korea and its partners in the region have been making rapid progress, and her counterparts agreed to further expand that cooperation. Other timely topics were also brought up. In her sit-down with Foreign Minister Salimsai Komasit of Laos, Minister Kang expressed deep condolences for the victims of the recent dam collapse, which left many dead and thousands displaced. Foreign Minister Komasit thanked Minister Kang for the aid and the medical team South Korea sent. Minister Kang's bilateral meetings will likely continue on Thursday, one with her Japanese counterpart Taro Kono in the afternoon, and possibly with China as well. But details about talks with Seoul's key partners have not yet been revealed. The U.S. Department of State announced that Secretary Mike Pompeo will be in Singapore from August 3rd after he visits Malaysia. North Korea's advance team is believed to have touched down in the city-state on Wednesday, and Foreign Minister Lee Yong-ho is expected to arrive early Friday morning. But the diplomats from Pyongyang and Washington are only expected to stay in Singapore for about 2 days, so whether or not there'll be a two-way or three-way talk between them and Minister Kang remains to be seen. Lee Ji-won, Arirang News, Singapore.